And new tonight, every 40 seconds, someone loses their life to suicide in the United States. 6 years ago, Laura Kane's son was one of those people, prompting her to open Marshmallow's Hope, which provides free therapy services to youth in our community. And now they've expanded to a new location and are continuing to grow their staff today. Take a look.
Suicide doesn't discriminate. Suicide can affect anyone in any socioeconomic status or any cultural background.
6 years ago, Laura Kane lost her son Zachary to suicide. And in just 4 years, Marshmallow's Hope went from providing free therapy for youth to creating the first and only intensive outpatient care center for children in Rockford.
It's one step below hospitalization, and honestly, it's, in my opinion, a more conducive way of treating kids who are in crisis by giving them the ability to go home every day.
Their new center, a possibility, all thanks to the 0.5% mental health tax in Winnebago County.
And we've seen the positivity that it's created in our entire region. In Winnebago County, for the last 2 years in a row, we've had 0 youth suicides.
For the last 5 months, the center has been limited in the number of children they can serve. This week, their expansion has allowed them to hire even more staff.
We hired a new clinician, and then we got 2 new mentors. And so I think it helps us with the workload, but then also it shows that we're growing.
And the intensive care services still all free to families.
There's a lot of bad in Rockford. There's a lot of good in Rockford, right? And I think with having free services for kids that don't have the opportunity to get that and breaking the stigma of mental health is huge.
Laura's goal for the stories of Rockford families to be much different than her own.
I approach them in a way that I wish somebody could have approached my child, and now those family stories may be different because of us.
And hopefully with a new round of funding from the mental health tax, they can expand the intensive care unit to young adults as well.
And what type of coping skills can we give them the ability to cope with, their depression or anxiety, right? Because it's not going to go away. So how do we teach them to become productive members of society living with this condition forever?
Marshmallow Hope plans to apply for the next round of funding from the Winnebago County Mental Health Board. Now, if they are approved, they can expand their new center to even more age groups, but mental health services isn't the only thing that they provide. Right now, they're actually almost done in providing a home for a local veteran in our community, but they're asking for your help for the cause. They are accepting monetary and physical donations. You can see a list of some of those items on your screen right now. Those include appliances, doors, and other items. If you'd like to help out, you can call the number you see at the bottom of your screen.